This concept absolutely blew my mind when I was first introduced to it. This idea of being in someone else's business. And it's not what you might think. Conquering anxiety mindset tip 3, stay in your business. I had always taken other people's business more as their privacy. They didn't want to tell me something, then it's not my business. What's that guy over there doing? None of my business. When are you going to have kids? Definitely not my business. I thought I was pretty decent at not outwardly prying into other people's business if I wasn't invited in. What I found out with help from my own coach was that it goes so much deeper than that. I spent so much of my life mentally living in other people's business that it was honestly comical when I figured it out. It came in the form of he should, she should, they should. I was in other people's business when I believed that I knew what these other people should be doing and thinking and feeling, like I could run their life better than they could. And this is just a tiny portion of what I've learned from the work of Byron Katie, who often just goes by Katie. She teaches that there are 3 kinds of business. There's my business, your business, and the universe's business, or God's, or the Buddha's, or Allah's, whatever term you want to use here. Katie asks, whose business are you in all the time? She teaches that much of our stress comes from mentally living out of our own business. For instance, when I think someone else should get a job, or be on time, or eat different food, I'm in their business, mentally. When I worry about the weather, or global pandemics, or even when I'll die, I'm in the universe's business. My business is in how I feel, and what I do, and what I eat. Freedom comes when I stay in my own business, and I stay in the realm of what I can control. Recently, I've had the thought everyone should be wearing masks in public. When I believe that thought and stay mentally in everyone else's business, I'm the one who suffers. It's not my job to tell everyone what they should or should not wear. Now, this is not to say that we have no influence on other people or their lives. We can offer advice and our input if it's asked for, but after that, it's their business what they do with this information we've offered. The thing is, we cannot 100% absolutely know that the advice we're giving is actually the best thing for them, no matter what the advice is. Another thing Katie has taught me to pay attention to is how do you treat that person when you believe the thought that they should be doing something differently. I know from my own personal experience that I become impatient. I might ignore them, I might lose my temper and raise my voice and interrupt them when they're talking. How can I expect anyone to listen to me when I'm treating them like that? Also, how do you treat yourself? Again, for me, I get frustrated and angry and anxious if I'm worrying about what someone else is doing. I might get upset and seek out comfort food or stay stressed and crabby all day long. Another thing Katie teaches is, am I always taking the advice that I'm so freely giving out? No. This is where the value of a coach can truly shine through. Without help navigating this whole idea, I would never have gotten to the much more fulfilling place of calm and ease that I'm currently in. Without someone to point out these things to me, I would honestly still be lost in my place of deep anxiety and stress. These thoughts consumed a lot of my life, and it was kind of one of those things that can't be unseen once you see it. And it's really helpful to have someone who knows what you're going through to help. To find out more about staying in your own business, join my group, Offbeat Health Community. There, I've shared an extended video packed with lots more examples of whose business we're really living in. In the group, you can also find the extended videos for all of the Conquering Anxiety tips. When you're ready to take your life to the next level and really conquer your anxiety, let me know. We can set up a time to talk to see if there is any way that I can help you more. And if I can't, I'll give you some resources and find someone who can. Looking forward to talking with you. Thanks.